Greetings and salutations, everyone, and welcome back to Let's Play Skyrim! I'm Count Jack Fisco. Come and join me for an epic adventure! I do want to bring up Metellus' crimes. Oh, I can just walk right up to him.
Now,
there we go.
Where were we?
Metellus' crimes has escaped your sight.
Speak plainly. What crimes has this self-proclaimed Jarl committed?
He's keeping a woman prisoner in the Citadel where you can't see it.
I see you believe what you are saying. It seems my misgivings about your kind are justified. He and his subjects must all be purged. Now, while I commend your honesty, I am afraid you too must be punished, for my law must be upheld. Goodbye, Dovahkiin.
Yeah. Goodbye. Asshole.
Impossible.
Does that stop the attacks? I'm gonna quick look, because it sounds like it didn't stop shit and everybody was being wiped out. So we're gonna go back. Obviously, we can't report that crime, which is what I was suspecting. I am wondering what the hell is in here, but I'm not gonna be able to explore until we deal with him.
Now, where were we?
It's time to put an end to your law.
You come here, hands stained in blood, and seek to lecture me in matters of law.
Yes.
And yet, you speak with such conviction. I cannot deny my curiosity is piqued. Very well. I will hear you out before I decide your fate.
Your curiosity is piqued because I'm one hell of a persuasive motherfucker. Like you, I tried to fix what I didn't understand and made it worse.
Choose your next words carefully, Dovahkiin. What is it that you made worse?
I tried to prevent a breach of the dwarves' law, but in the end, I was the breach. Actually, your law makes everything worse. I blame you. Let's try admitting that we did it first.
You admit to breaking my law. In the future, at least this explains why you traveled back in time.
I was so focused on my goal that I didn't see the bigger picture, like you. I had to travel back in time because of your terrible law. And so blaming him's not going to work. But making him realize that we screwed up, and he's doing the same thing, might get through to him.
I warn you, tread carefully.
All this far has turned you into a monster. You've become so fixated on peace and order that you've committed genocide. That's true.
Everything I have done here, everything I have done, has been...
For what?
Has been...
For what?
I...
Exactly. It's not too late to end this.
I thought that if I could create peace here, create order, that I could prove to the world that such a thing is possible, and they might follow.
And how many innocents paid for that?
When the first of your kind disobeyed my law, I was disappointed. But I thought, if I was patient, the next wave might fare better. But that wave met the same fate, and the next wave after that. They betrayed me, and I had no choice but to wipe the slate clean.
You mean murder innocents?
But the more I failed, the more firmly I had to believe that I would be vindicated one day. But
So you were looking for justification for your murder?
I have suspected for a long time that day would never come. And now I see it never will. There is no place for peace and order in this world.
Not your kind. So you'll stop all of this?
I will stop. From this point forward, your kind will be free to live how they choose, in whatever chaos and squalor they create for themselves. I will destroy this Ethereum to ensure your kind can never exploit it, and you may all return to the world of man, should you wish.
Some will, some won't.
But I warn you, Dovahkiin, making these changes will create a paradox in time. The events that brought you here will never have taken place. What will become of you is difficult to predict, but that is the risk you have taken by interfering with the past. Now, are you ready?
I didn't come all this way to leave empty-handed. What? The hell did that choice get us?
Then you will not leave.
Okay, that just makes him fight us. I do want to search this area really quick, and I think we have to be in the fight to do that. So I'm going to do this and then quick load and zip through that conversation again, just to see if there's anything here. I didn't really want to fight him, but I do want to explore the damn room, which is all I wanted to do. Okay, so it's just another one of these rooms. Okay, that's all I needed to know, man. I can quick load and get the hell out of here. Alright, so I'm going to jump to where we make the right choice. Give me a sec.
Now, are you ready?
I'm ready to get out of here.
Goodbye, Dovahkiin.
Goodbye, Arbiter. There's the paradox! Okay, this time we didn't crash. Holy... And we're back here with the brother. Where the hell are we? Hey, Altruis.
Hey! You started me there. Wait. I know you.
You do?
You're... No, that can't be right. For a moment there, I thought you were... You know, the one the statue was meant to honor.
Oh, it's us! You're Altruis. Your sister asked me to find you.
Cassia! Oh, I completely forgot! I asked her to wait for me at the top of the lift, and... I guess I got so tied up in this place that I lost track of time. I'd better head back up and let her know I'm alright. Hey, do you want to come with me? We can chat along the way.
Sure. And I'm guessing we're actually just above the entrance we were just at, and he collapsed the area and destroyed the Ethereum, and did he erect a statue in our honor, or did the people who live here? Alright, let's go.
Great. Follow me.
What do you got to say, buddy?
Let's run back up, shall we?
By all
Don't
means,
want to
go
keep
ahead.
my sister waiting any longer. So, you're probably wondering what I've been doing down here. I guess it's been, what, a few days? I'll be honest. I came down here looking for a haul I could unload on the next merchant I met. I just wasn't expecting to find a threat.
Hold on, I gotta turn the sound on the footsteps down, because it's like stupid loud.
City, and the history of this place is amazing. Did you know that up until about 7 years ago, they had what they called the Dwarves' Law? Apparently there were inscriptions warning that if one person committed a crime, everyone else would pay for it. But they were all trapped in the city with no way out, so they lived in fear. Would break the law and get them all killed. Then, one day, a strange man appeared in the city out of nowhere. They say he just walked out of the lake house, like he owned the place. And he wore this spectacular dwarven armor. Not like the battered old stuff you see in the ruins. And if people saw him walk into this quarry...
I came out wearing the armor because I'd already collected every piece when I went back in time this last time, so yeah, okay.
To a field of deadly radiation, like it was nothing. Like it hadn't killed people before him. And then, the ground started shaking, and golden statues were collapsing, and inscriptions were crumbling all over the city, all at the same time. And the sun under the ground, which used to light up the entire cavern, bursts into flame and explodes.
Wow.
And strangest of all, the cavern roof opens up like the petals of a flower, and there's real sunlight for the first time in thousands of years.
Wow.
So of course, people start wondering, Did he just walk down here and sink until whatever was keeping the Dwarves Law going? Who was he? Was he still alive? So Bro, the local scholar, goes down into the quarry to take a look. But now the whole place is empty. But all the way at the bottom, sitting alone in the darkness, is a statue of the stranger.
Huh?
Oddest tale I ever heard.
So you done? Alright, I'm gonna quick save here, because if he goes to the door, there might be more tales on the other side. But I'm gonna run back and talk to everybody. Because I don't want to just escort... I mean, if we have a chance to talk to everybody now, that would actually be really, really cool. I don't know if he's just gonna keep going, though. That's why I quick save there. So if he's still spilling his guts outside, and he already took off like a bat out of hell, then yeah, we're gonna have to go back. But I thought it was interesting that the audio kind of screwed up from time to time there. That sucked, because I wanted to hear that better. Hey, Vitus.
You're the one from the statue.
How do you not remember me, dude? Like, seriously. How have you been since the Dwarves Law was lifted?
I've been well, thank you very much. As a matter of fact, I went back to Solitude to rejoin the Imperial Legion not long after the city opened up. Believe it or not, I completed 3 tours of duty, but then I took an arrow to the... well, to cut a long story short, they made me retire. So I came back here. Best city in all of Skyrim, if you ask me, now that bloody Dwarf's Law is gone. You deserve a medal for what you did. But this'll have to do. Here, take this. A small token of my appreciation. You'll always be welcome here.
Immaculate Dwarven Armor schematic added. Cool. So, I forgot to talk to Dominus. I might go back just to talk to him to see if there's any other dialogue arcs that you can go with besides pissing him off. I'm pretty sure it's not going to go anywhere, but I at least want to check. Alright, here we go. Dominus has finally showed the frick up. So I'm going to quick save, because we're going to have multiple options, and I want to make sure we get the right one.
What is it?
What's your story?
I'm sorry, what's my story? What in oblivion is your story? How dare you come in here like you own the place and expect me to explain myself to you?
My apologies, I'm Camjack Fisco.
I don't care who you are, but pay attention. There's a pecking order around here, and I'm at the top of it. After the Yowl, of course. So work hard and do what I tell you, or you'll wish you'd died and gone to oblivion. Got it?
Alright, so we did that one before. I don't like your attitude. I think I'm just gonna kill you. My apologies. Alright, let's try being nice the first time through.
That's more like it. Now that you know your place, you're going to do something for me.
There's a quest for him? What do you want me to do?
I want you to retrieve something for me. It's a helmet. Dwarven. Made thousands of years ago, but still in immaculate condition. One of those vigilants of Stendar had it with him when he went down into the old mine tunnels over by the lake. He never came out. I want you to go down there and bring it back. Now, do you have any questions?
So he tells us where the helmet is. The chest armor you have to get off of Rikus. Unless there's another way that I missed, you have to break the law and he has to die. Why haven't you retrieved it yourself?
Because the Jarl boarded up the door to the tunnels and told us not to go down there, and I value my good standing with the Jarl.
That's a good point. Why would I help you?
Because if you don't, you'll have made a very powerful enemy here. I'll make you regret the day you were born. Got it?
Alright, I'll retrieve the helmet for you.
Now there's a good peasant. Go on now. And don't you show your face in the Citadel again without it, you understand? Peasant, did I give you permission to wear my helmet? Take it off and give it to me at once.
Oh, because I have it equipped. Right, let me take it off really quick and see how this dialogue can go down, because I'm kind of curious.
Well, I'm still waiting for that. You do that.
Alright, so there's like nothing else we can do with that. I'm going to try quick loading and going with the killing him option. Because I want to know if flat out threatening his ass will have a different result. Because I think you just have to be submissive. It's the only way to deal with him without pissing him off.
What is it?
My personal thanks to each and every one of you for tuning in. You all are awesome viewers. I really appreciate you taking the time to watch my videos. It means a lot to me, and I do hope you enjoyed them. So you all take care of yourselves, and if you want to see more of me, keep up the video on the list, or stay tuned for more. Feel free to leave a comment below. Please remember to take that like button if you enjoyed the video. In the meantime, fare thee well, everyone.